Hello everyone. At present, Language Season Festival Create Package Funny 6. Then import Java Swing.ss Java s.swing.r. Import Java awt.c or import Java aw.event. First, then publish a class, get the plan, extending GFrame. GFrame extension is a top-level container used to present main window of Java application. Then we have two components in the class. The first one component G button, layout button. Second one G button, select plan button. And then public garden to initialize to setting title size and default class. Set size, doing timber, garden plan, the size, weight the same, 800 and height 1600. Default cross operation GFrame. And then set layout new frame. GLabel welcome, add GLabel with welcome message, the main window, plan layout button equal new G button, create plan layout button and add action listener and planning window. And then add plan layout button method is referred to not define addition, select plan button. As a member, I will come continue as a now I'm going to tell you about how to create a button. Here I have a menu service. I have open layout window, the first method, open plant selection window also is a second method, and I have also the main method. Select the plant button. I have a J button. This button which inside them there is the action performance. Inside the action performance there is open plant selection window which helps me to view all the windows created. In the open layout planning window, this method helps to set the visible layout of the button created. In the main method helps to call or the method created above. Yeah. Also in this next method, create the instance of the gadget system and make it set visible to the frame of the. So thank you.
Certainly these Java codes I'm going to explain defines a class layout planning window that extends JFrame by creating a simple graphical user interface window. Yeah, as you see here in this, the class is named layout, as you see here. Then this layout, it inherits a JFrame, which is used to create a window in JavaScript. Then it declares two private components, which are G-text field, and which are G-text field, length field, and G-text field, width field, which are this one. And then the constructor here, the constructor which is layout planning window, this one accept an object, potentially the parent of this window, although the parent is not traced within the constructor. It accepts the JFrame object, although the parent is not potentially traced in this constructor here. And then in this window setting, we have to set title, which is the plan layout, and we set size of our window, and then we go to the layout manager, which is this one. This layout manager, it uses flow layout, which arrange component sequentially and overlaps to the next line as needed, which is this layout. And then we go to and then this flow layout management, which include these durables. These are the pair of labels which are for length and width and corresponding text field to the window, allowing the user to input dimension. For overall of these codes I explain, this code is designed for users to input length and width, various likely for some layout planning purpose. The flow layout, which is this one, this flow layout ensure that the component are laid out horizontally until the space is filled, then wraps to new line, which is the purpose of this layout. Thank you. Mbwira ko niba mbishyizemo mu byo na recordinga.
Let's proceed on how to draw layout button. So this the J button draw layout button equal new J button. This line creates a button labeled draw out, a button called draw layout, using Java Swing library. The button will be used to trigger an action when clicked. And then moving on this multi-plan of code that I've selected. Let me explain this. So this part adds an action listener to the draw layout, the one we have above. When the button is clicked, the code inside the action performed method will learn the action performed, which is this one, and it will retrieve values entered in long field and width field, which I will show you after explaining these codes. I run and I will show you. Those which are here, we declare the int length equal to integer.%int, and we declare the width. Let's simulate drawing layout. So then it simulates drawing layout by showing message dialog box with the dimension entered by the user. So let's proceed on the J button. This one, the J button equal to new J button.
This line creates another button labeled back. This button will be used to close the current window when clicked. Yeah. And then let's proceed on the back button, which is this one. The back button, this part adds an action listener to the back button. When the button is clicked, the code inside the action performed method will run. And then let's proceed on the set location. In the setting location, this line centers the window or the dialog that I will show you relative to its parent component. The parent parameter is typically the component that opens this window. This ensures that the window appears in the center of the screen or with its parent component. So, guys, let me show you what I've just explained in the code. Let me run and show you. Yeah. So, as I said earlier, I was working on the draw layout. Which is concerned with the length and the width. Let me put like a length of 40, 49, and the width of 35. So if I click on draw layout, I'll get a pop-up window which shows the message, the layout drawn with dimension 49 multiplied by 36. And this was the back button that we showed you earlier. So guys, the overall of this line of code creates two buttons, which is the draw layout on the back, and defines their actions when clicked on.
Thank you. Hello everyone. We are continuing here by creating a select front button and its class that extend JFrame, because we are creating a Java program using a string. So here we set title, select front, and its size and layout. So here we have a select front button where the user can select a prompt they wish to add to their garden. Here, that button leads to another window by showing a list that the user can select the sum of prompt. So that prompt is here. We use J combo box and JList help user to select. And here we have another button called Add Garden. Here, that button we will select a prompt, and when you click on that prompt, the application will give you a confirmation message called. Here we have selected the prompt is the name of prompt you have selected is press that and added to garden. If you select the prompt, it is the message that you will receive to your screen window. And here we have another button called back. This button is any event listener to handle a user action, and It helps a user to return to the main screen in an easy way. So thank you. We run that program and see the output, how it looks like. So here we have a title called Welcome to Green Thunder Garden Planner. If you click on Plan Layout, you see another window. Here is where you set your garden by length. For example, length of 400 and width like 300. If you click on Draw Layout, you will see the message if your layout is drawn. So we have any message called Layout Draw with that dimension we entered here. So, and you can close it or back. And if you have another second button called Select Plant, here we have any plant list of plant. You can select some of those. Like for example, you choose tomato, cucumber, and we want to add to our garden. If you click on add to garden, you will see the message called cucumber add to garden. This is how our application will look like. So thank you.